Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and today I'd like to introduce you to a brand new game. It's called Gym Empire and it is due for release into early access towards the end of July of 2023. The 21st, I believe, is the currently scheduled date. Now there is a demo of this game already available on Steam. It was released back in May sometime, I think, although I've had a copy of the game for a few months now, thanks very much to Stav, who is the solo developer of this game, who goes under the corporate name of Chronik Spartan. So thanks Stav for offering me a key to this game for me to have a look at, to play around with. Now it was, when Stav first got in touch with me, it was due for release back in March into early access in March 2023, but Stav decided to pull back a little bit, put a little bit more time into the ongoing development of it, to get a good positive sort of run up to the full release of a game. So the release date was pulled and pushed out to July 21st of this very year, 2023. So we're looking towards that. But why have I come in to present this game to you now as opposed to a little bit earlier? Because it is going to be featured in the very next Steam Fest, which I think starts on the 19th of June and runs for about a week. So you can engage more directly with the developer of the game, Stav, who will be doing a couple of live broadcasts within that week. I think they're currently scheduled for the 23rd and 26th of June. Where you can get in touch and sort of see Stav demonstrate the latest build of the game. Now, I'm not sure quite how up-to-date my build of the game is. It's had a couple of updates and fixes and tweaks since I got it, but yes, I dare say there is a lot more to see. As we will see when I play through it in a moment, there are a good few areas where I'm not entirely happy with it. It doesn't work quite as the way we all want it to, but I mean, that's what the early access release is all about. The game is called Gym Empire. It is all about building the gym of your dreams, and apparently it's the first ever gym tycoon simulation management game. In this game we become a gym tycoon. We build and manage, we hire staff, we create our gym empire. So are we going to be building a commercial gym or specialising in a certain field? The choice apparently will be ours. As I said, the game is releasing into early access on the 21st of July, and Stav is looking for a period of around 6 to 12 months thereabouts before full release. So should we actually have a look at how it plays? Yeah, let's get into the game itself. That's a very simple load menu, very big and bold. Graphics, as you can see. The settings aren't much. We can either have full screen and we can have a variety of various languages. I've disabled the sounds in the game, I'm afraid, because I'm going to be monetizing the video. And a lot of the game music and soundtrack to it, although obviously Stav has copyright permission to use it, I don't have permission to use it in my content at this point. So any music you hear will be added by me later in the post-edit. Sandbox doesn't exist yet. That is going to be one of the things that comes out of early access. I spent a few hours already, as I said, running around in the game. I could load one of those, but I'm not going to. We're going to start with a brand new game, if only to show off this rather fun intro sequence. And here we are, we're right in the beginning of the game. There's a tutorial that's already built in. I've played this a few times, so I'm going to miss out the tutorial. It is quite nice. Like a lot of tutorials though, obviously, you do have to follow the instructions, otherwise it will get a bit annoyed with you and perhaps get in the way of you completing that process to develop and level up through the game. So I do recommend it, but do follow the steps reasonably closely. Most of them are fairly obvious. I've not had any real trouble with the tutorial, apart from sometimes try to do something it didn't want me to and getting a bit stuck. So I'm going to say no. Now, movement around the map, this site here, is fairly straightforward. We have good mouse control. I think the mouse is a bit fast. I'd like a bit more speed control on that, to be honest, but maybe that's just me and my mouse. You can use WASD if you wish, and I dare say you've got various other controls you can use as well. But I tend to use the mouse because that's what I do. The walls, you can take the walls down, and here we are. This is our little gym. This is our storage closet. And the first thing we need to do is put some equipment in for our potential customers. I think, oh, there's one coming in right there, you see. Joey Button. And he wants training on either some sort of strength type stuff or some cardio type stuff. But so we need to provide him and any of the other customers that follow with the equipment to use. So let's buy some equipment in here, shall we? We can make it unique. We can change the floor and wall designs. We'll look at that as we need to. And yeah, I don't know if I can tell you this. It might change your perspective of my view of this game. Is I've never knowingly been into a gym. I've never paid money to put my body through the pain, the torture of exercise equipment. No. So yeah, this whole thing is entirely theoretical as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, let's get some kit down. We'll put some exercise mats in. Now, the right mouse button turns that round, which is easy enough to do. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Barbells, therefore that type of exercise. I will put you, I think, there and there. We are spending money, but we should get enough punters through the door to make it worthwhile to have two of each, because we don't want people coming in and saying, can I use the bicycle thing? And we have to say no because somebody's already on it. We should have two of these. So we'll put you two in there. We'll leave a bit of space. If I escape out of that, no, you exit from there. A bit of space there so they can walk in rather than going straight into a bike. Okay, so press number key or the space bar. The trouble is, when I see it do that, when I see it jump up with numbers like that, those red numbers, it looks like blood. Well, I suppose blood, sweat and tears. Same with my bank balance. Yes, money going out of my bank balance is feels like me losing blood. But then, yeah, money is the blood of a business, isn't it? Anyway, stop waffling. Get on with it. We've got a guy here, Joey. He needs training. And what we'll do here is if we offer him personal guidance, if we do this, we can say, you can train on the barbell. And he will do that. And we will now get these sort of gym points, which we can then spend to unlock more equipment, more decoration, more various items like scales or water tanks or whatever, water bottles. So he's doing that. If I speed him up a little bit. Oh, we've got another person coming in. The question mark on the top of their head means they don't know what to do or they need help. So if you don't see a question mark on their head, you can usually assume they know what they want and they'll go and do it. So actually you can use the same barbell as Joey used, and what happens is that person now becomes a member because they've been welcomed in by me, who is an expert in personal training. I've guided them to the best equipment for their particular exercise requirements, so they've joined my gym. Joining a gym usually costs money. So where can we see that? If we go here, we can see all our finance stuff in here. Again, this is something for a real Tycoon I'd like to see improved and enhanced to give us more detail of exactly what's going on, when and where all the money goes in, comes out, and all the rest of it. It's fairly simplistic, it's fairly primitive at the moment, but it'll get the job done. So here is a monthly subscription. So these two people have now paid $40. It'd be nice if we could change the currency actually to real money, like British pounds or euros. Yes. So yes, they pay money up front to join, and they'll then be charged this same amount every month unless I put the price up. Now, one thing I've discovered is, let me just get this guy doing something. So he wants cardio, so you can do that. There you go. Yes, what I've discovered is to really expand your gym, you do need quite a lot of money, certainly in the higher levels of your gym. And you see here we've got an objective to get to level 2 here, and we're slowly building that up as we see at the top there. We need quite a lot of money, so I'm going to be bumping up the price of my subscription every month, more or less. Oh, you need more to do, so you can do that. Go on the exercise mat. So I'm getting exercise points. People are getting happier with the personal touch that I'm providing and all the equipment that I provided, which is immediately available. So if we just spend a little more time here on this, so we can see our finances. We've got $80 in membership. We spent 120 in maintenance. We spent a lot more than that actually in capital costs in equipping it, but there will be a monthly maintenance charge as well. Obviously, the more expensive or larger equipment you've got, or the bigger gym you've got, it will cost you more in maintenance. And my local gym is currently $40 in deficit. Members, we've currently got just the 2. Joey has 2 visits, used 2 bits of equipment basically, and is still incompetent. When they become competent, they'll be better at using the equipment and less likely to injure themselves. Now, we may or may not see an injury happen in this first playthrough. We shall see. Fitness, muscle, that's what the barbell's for, isn't it? Don't talk to me about muscles. I don't know what that means. Muscles, cardio and fat loss. Presumably that is the exercise mat doing that. We can employ staff. We haven't got any yet because they cost money, and I want to start building money up at this point. Save and load. This is where you save the game or load a new game. Again, it's a slightly, to my mind, awkward arrangement here, having the save and load here in that button. It should perhaps be on the settings tab up there, but that's just me. That's just me. Another person. Oh, Joey's come back. Now he wants to use, he knows he's using the barbell, but I'll give him a training session myself, so I'll direct him directly to it, which makes him happier. And you can see how happy people are by the smiley faces here, and how much training they've done, how good they are at it. And the tutorial does tell you this, and I've forgotten it, to be honest. It's a little while since I've played through the tutorial. And you want to go to the cardio. Go to the cardio. There you are. Yeah, he's happier, so I'm getting more exercise points and a better level. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I think these bars here might tell you how competent they are at anything. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Ashley back again. Go straight to the barbell. There you go. So if we go in here to members, they're still incompetent. Fair enough. Now he's going home, as you can see. He's got that icon above his head, so we don't need to worry about telling him to do anything else. Well, I'm slightly concerned that we've still got so few members, but if we keep at it, they will come along. Oh, hang on, I forgot she wants barbell, doesn't she? There you go. Yeah, if you send them to the wrong equipment, they'll become unhappy and may actually leave. They may drop their subscription. Oh, you want barbell as well. Okay, we've got our first month is over. We're now at the beginning of February. So we've made 120 for our 3 members' subscriptions. And maintenance this month will cost 120, so we're currently level. But what I will do here is I'll actually, no, not there, I'll go here, is increase our subscription by $5 a month. Because we do need to get some money in the bank. Yeah, you go and do that, that's fine. Yeah, you see, he wanted a barbell as well, but I haven't got a free one, which is rather... No, you can go straight there, that's fine. Oh, we've got two new members. Excellent, even though I've put the price membership up, so you can use the mat and you can use a barbell. There you go. Nice. And you're training on cardio. Give you that. One thing that I'm still having a little bit of trouble with in the game is that if we need to move or repair an item, because they will wear out, and once they wear out, nobody can use them. One thing I'm slightly having trouble with is the ability to move and repair items, which you do by holding the left mouse button down on it. But it doesn't always seem to want to click. And I think it may need you to be, there it is, I'm actually running, and I can move that to somewhere else if I wanted to. I don't actually at the moment. And you can only move a piece of equipment if nobody is using it, or nobody is planning to use it, is moving on to it. So you can go there. The holding the left mouse button down is a slightly odd mechanic. I mean, it makes sense that there is a logic to that, but the implementation is a little bit glitchy for my mind. So it seems you may need to have the game actually running before you can do it. And if you've got a very busy gym, as you are likely to have at some point, trying to find a piece of equipment that isn't being used or nobody is trying to use can be difficult. So it'd be nice if we can get a sort of option to close the gym or disable some particular piece of equipment to take it out of use while you do something to it. Either replace it or repair it or simply move it to another part of the building. Now these people coming in with a piece of equipment above their head, or a exercise type above their head, rather than like cardio here, they know what they want to do. They don't need you to sort of go along with them as a trainer, but a little bit of a question mark there suggests they're not entirely competent with that equipment, so there's a slight risk of injury for those sort of people. The thing with the injury is that the injured person will claim on your insurance. You will have to pay out on your insurance, and that's if I remember correctly, that's a $200 fine or insurance claim. So obviously you don't want that if you can avoid it. Where do you want to go? You want to go to a mat. Okay, and you can go to the other barbell. That's fine. You're going home. Good. Everything's under control so far. What would be nice, actually, I don't think it's in here at the moment, would be the ability to name your gym, to give it some sort of, oh, hang on, they're unhappy. Why are they unhappy? They want barbell. Well, do the barbell then. You're doing it. Perhaps because I hadn't told them to do it. Oh dear. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could customise it further. I mean, we've got floor decorations and so on. Ooh, monthly roundup. Hey, we made money! $180. That's nice. We're going to need that money. And no injuries. This is very impressive. I'd like you to see the injury animation. It is quite bloody. It is quite brutal, to be honest. So you're Ashley here, and you're highlighted so I can know it's you I'm seeing in this panel here. You want to use a barbell. There you go. What do you want to do? You want to use a barbell as well? Yes, you can. Who are you? You can use the cardio. Oh, you're Joey still. Actually, are you competent yet? No, we don't have any competent members yet. What would be nice here as well is if you could drill down through some of these panels. So if I clicked on Ashley or Susanna or Bill Patsy, yep, I could actually go straight to them and highlight them in the gym itself. So the only option we've got here is to end their membership, and I'm not doing that because I lose money if I do that. Oh, I was going to increase my membership fee, wasn't I, for March? We'll take it up to 48. Oh, what do you want to do? Barbell 2, yeah, there you go. At this point of the game, you don't need to make that much money. You just need to sort of cover your costs. And perhaps, if you've got a lot of people who want to do the muscle exercise, you can use the mat, because we can buy new equipment. Now we have already we haven't unlocked this, so let's have a look at this. So we've got wow, we've got 1110 exercise points, so we could spend that on some more weights. Yeah, let's do that actually. Loose weights, so they cost 200 to put in place. So we'll put you there. That's fine. Also, perhaps a water fountain, water cooler. I spent some points on that. Oh, that only costs 50. That's fine. And we'll put you by the door there. That's lovely. See what I mean? It looks like blood is being spilt, which is most disconcerting. Right, so what I think we'll do is we will actually expand our gym a little bit, and we do that through the building option here. And we can use the buttons here. The basic one is to build new squares, add new squares into our building. We can only extend it lengthways in this particular site. Other sites have other and different expansion options. So if I drag you down there, so that's 300 I've spent. If we want to remove it, we'll get that money back by clicking the demolish the bulldozer sign. Yep, that's that. But we won't. We'll put you back there. Good. Oh, now I've got lots more walls. So we'll go into the wall option here. Hang on, you see what I mean by need to make sure you yep, follow all that. Yep, you get back money you spend when you destroy stuff. Okay, I expect our maintenance is going to get more expensive, so we'll use the remove wall option here, which gives us that. That's it. It can be a bit finicky sometimes in placing it. There you go, and there, and there. No, not quite there. There, got it. A slight graphical glitch in that it leaves those sort of bits of wall there. Yeah, I dare say that'll be fixed as we go through early access. Anything else we can do here? We could put windows in and stuff. Or doors. How much do you cost? Probably 100. I could put windows in here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, there you are. Windows. Job done. I want to move these mats to be at this end of the building. So yeah, it looks like if I need to be in running. Oh, yeah, you need to have, the game needs to be running to do this. Doesn't like doing it in pause. It seems to be the case. Oh, hang on, who are you? You can use the barbell. There you go. You can use the cardio. That's fine. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, we did spend quite a lot of money. 300 or so putting the extension on the gym. But we've actually made money overall, I think. So we made an operating profit of 339. We spent 300 on extension of the gym, and also again we spent that extra money on the loose weights, didn't we? The extra barbell option. So that's right. But as you can see here, the maintenance has gone up now to 150. Yikes! What do you want to do? We can send you to cardio. There you go. You put you on a mat. You also, oh, forgot you. You do more barbell work. Says I could buy another of these options here. What do we have in terms of this? Okay, dipping station. 200. Okay, we'll spend that. Not quite sure what orientation that should be, but I'm going to put it round like that and see if that works. Who are you? Oh, you can do that one then. There you go. See, there are some rather nice animations in this. They're simple but effective, which is what we like. And you can do some more cardio. Oh, you're doing it already. Yep, you have to be quite quick sometimes. Certainly as your gym gets bigger and more popular, you need to be quite quick. Oh, a potential new member. Okay, we'll put you on the simple barbell to start with. There you go. What do you want? You can use that. You can use the mat. Oh, another brand new member. You can use that barbell. Oh, and another one. Well, I need to increase the prices, I think, at my gym. Let's increase the cost of membership. Yeah, another a slight issue again I've got with the current state of the game is that if I've got it paused and you go into some of these dialogue boxes, it unpauses. So there's not a distinction yet between the focus of some of these panels, some of these dialogue boxes, and the actual game interface itself. That just needs to be tightened up and tidied up. That's a simple coding thing, I think, really. Oh, we're making a fair amount of money. Let's increase our subs to 50 a month, shall we? Yeah, that's nice. Not too big an increase. We've gone into another month. Actually, shall I put my prices up again? Let's do that. So we'll make this say, oh, you see it's gone and started the game again. 54. So you're already a member. That's fine. You are not. So we'll send you on to cardio. And you can go barbell. That's lovely. You're an existing member, you know what you're doing, more or less. Anyway, as I was saying, we're making a reasonable amount of money. We're in May of year 1. So let's have a look at employing a member. Oh, you're stuck, are you? Go there. That's good. Let's have a look at employing a member of staff. Stop getting distracted by people coming in the door. Staff. So here we can see the list of applicants. Each applicant has a different skill and motivational levels, and that influences their salaries. Okay. Skill rating affects how well they do their job. Motivation affects how proactive they are in terms of actually going up and seeing a customer who needs help and dealing with them. And we can hire training staff to train clients, admin staff to work at the desks. I'm not sure what a desk is. I haven't come across that yet. And repair staff to repair any broken equipment. We're just going to start with training staff. Deepa Swifty, Jamie Creed, Wes Risen, Ash Blue. I don't know Deepa. So your motivation isn't great. In fact, none of that is great. Your motivation is good. Skill not so much. There's not much between Wes and Ash there. Jamie Creed, skill's quite good. I think we want motivation in terms of being proactive and going out and meeting and dealing with customers. So we'll hire Deepa, I think. Hang on, who are you? You're Ashley. You know what you're doing, don't you? So you can go there. You can use the bells, the weights rather. So there's Deepa, and they notice that Deepa is in a different colour. It'd be nice, I think, if we can have uniforms for our staff so they're more readily identifiable as members of staff. So what Deepa should be doing is waiting around and catching anybody wandering around looking for help. It looks like we need more cardio equipment, so let's buy some of that while we're here. And exercise bike. It starts getting expensive now. Treadmills. Gosh. Let's do it. Treadmill. 1,000? No, we're not spending that much just yet. We'll put another exercise bike in then. So that can be you there. Okay. So Deepa, you can see, if I highlight Deepa, you'll see the customer they're dealing with is highlighted in that purple colour. Yep, immediately. So you can see exactly who they're working with, which is nice. Now, I shouldn't need now to be quite so proactive in giving people training like I'm doing here, because Deepa should take care of a lot of that, and the members will be more familiar with what's going on as well themselves, so they'll take care of that. They know what they want to do. You're pretty well skilled in everything. That's Joey. Shall we check if he's skilled or not, if he's competent? Members, there you are. Okay, so Ashley Trollster is competent after one visit. Okay. Several of them are competent. That's good. Joey Button, after 9 visits, still doesn't know what they're doing. Okay. I wonder how random that is, or whether there's some other marker which you can see. What's your problem? You want to use the barbell, so why are you angry? Oh, because have I not been training? Not sure. You can this we may see that person come up. Who was that again? That was Bill Patsy. Why is he not a member? Did we not catch him on his way in? Gosh, that was poor form. Yes, if we go here, we can see. Oh, someone has cancelled their membership due to being unhappy. Oh, someone injured themselves. I didn't see that. So if we go here, injury costs none. Okay. Again, it would be nice if you can go back to previous months and see what the details were of that month. I mean, I love graphs, and this little bar chart thing is fine, but I'd like more detail, I think. Perhaps each of these entries here on the tab on the table could be represented as a line here, and you can sort of pick and choose which lines you wanted to see. It's not seeing any injury costs there. Who's Deep? Oh, Deeper's working with Joey. He needs help, I think, 'cause he's still incompetent after all these visits. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes. Oh, a brand new member. Deeper's ignoring them, so I'm going to have to take charge. There you go. Oh, did you see that? Yep, one very blooded customer. So they flew into the air and exploded. It really is very dramatic and very brutal. So it's a 250. Well, that's gone up. I'm sure it never used to be that much. I don't know if that's related to the monthly subscription. Yikes. But we're still in profit, 330. That's fine. Okay. Everyone seems to be quite happy. That's good. Are you a new member? No. We'll put you on there. On there. That's good. Right. And somebody else has exploded. This is not good. Have you cancelled your membership? They have. Oh no. 500. Oh dear, we're only $80 in profit so far. Right, we're coming to the end of this next month, and we'll see how the numbers stack up. What are you waiting for? Do cardio. There you are. Excellent. Okay, so we are currently 634 in profit. So our salaries and maintenance, yes. So this looks like where we are at the moment. So this is the stats for the beginning of June, I'd imagine. Because if it was looking back at the previous month, we had at least 2 injuries, if not 3 or 4. So the injury costs would be more substantial. Okay. So if we come back here, so hey, we didn't lose that much money. We're still around, 4,500. That is good. All right, now before we leave this, I'm going to wrap this up now. This is I think quite enough for a first look. This button here, the building button, allows you to see your owned gyms and properties, which are for sale, those you don't already own. So we go to the for sale option here. So this is the one we currently run. It is be nice. Okay, it'd be lovely if we could name it. So we can go to that one. In fact, we're already there. The monthly revenue, well, at the moment, 634. So we start off by the look of it. We've got maintenance, we've got salaries, we've got monthly subscriptions for June. Gives us a profit of 634. So provided nobody cancels subscriptions, nobody gets injured, and we should be good for at least $600 or so for each month. For sale, we've currently got 3 sites here that we can buy. We've got this site here, which has got lots of potential clients, but there's no room for expansion. So I don't know how big that is. So it doesn't look terribly big. And there is a temptation for food, whatever that might mean. Junk food. Yeah. It might mean your customers need more. You see here what I mean about there's no sort of focus differentiation between the panel, the dialog box, and the game interface. So just using the mouse to scroll up and down here also zooms in and out of the map, which it shouldn't do. But you know that's a coding issue. That should be. He says not being a game coder should be relatively easy to fix, I would hope. So this one is more clients. There's no expansion, but it does look like it is quite large. But that's a well-established gym site already. That'll cost us 20 grand. You see what I mean about earning money, which is why I've been putting my monthly subscription fees up, sort of month by month, so that I can attempt to get somewhere close to these costs. And the last one here, we've got this one, lots of expansion space perhaps, but again, customers may feel the need to eat rather than exercise. I can empathise with that, certainly. So those are those sites would be the first steps in our new gym empire. So I'm going to leave my gym here. What's Deeper's looking after that fellow who's just about to... You going to look after him? Good. So where's he going? He's happy. He's got a personal trainer to look after him. That's lovely. You look a bit lost. You can go there then. That's lovely. Good, so we will leave that here, I think. And I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this first look at Gym Empire. Again, a quick reminder, it's going to be featured in the next Steam Fest coming up on the 21st of June, at which point the developer, Stav, or Chronik Spartan, as he may prefer to be known, will be doing a live broadcast Q&A through Steam, so you can get in touch and see the future of the game more directly. And we're expecting early access release on the 21st of July 2023. So let me know what you think of the game, if you're looking forward to it, if you want to see more of me having a crack at getting people to exercise. That doesn't sound real, does it? If only you knew the real me, you'd realise how bizarre that sounds. Yeah, so if you want to see more of this on the channel, then please do let me know. A like would be a great first start, even better. If you've got anything to say about what the game looks like at the moment and your hopes for it going forward as it goes into and through early access, just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload more of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Gym Empire, until the next time, bye-bye for now.